What is happening, everybody? Welcome to Copper Mountain. We're doing some mountain biking today with my buddy Dave, and I'm gonna kind of review all the trails for you guys and give you a rundown of what's what. So just to start everything off, I personally believe that if you're a strong intermediate, like a high-level intermediate, you could do every trail here. That's just my personal opinion. I could be wrong on that, but I did do all the greens. I've done all the trails. I did soil test first. It's a 4.5 mile green. It was fun, but I needed something more, so we're not even going to review that trail. But we are going to start on Blue OSOs. And this trail is just kind of a shortcut between, I believe it's soil tests. It's a blue. And I'm running from easiest trail to probably the hardest trail on Copper Mountain. So this is the easiest blue they offer.
All right.
And it was super fun. Both Dave kind of got a head start on me, so I'm trying to catch up to him. But there was a ton of variety of like little hits in here that were super fun. And the trail had quite a bit of moisture on it, which was great, as well as it was just kind of running in the trees. So I just feel like the dirt was really nice in here. The berms were nice. Optional hits on the side. Really fun trail. Cool. Very short. That's the only issue I think I had with it. I would love to see this ride a lot further. But again, optional hits everywhere. Can't hate on that. That's fun.
You know what it is?
Excuse my lame singing, but I'm having a good time.
Everything I do it big.
Oh, you know what? This trail actually runs between Upper Fantastic and then you can jump back onto soil test. From here, though, we went and we did another trail because you run into this road, so you got to find your way back.
Yeah.
But you can take the road down. But we went back up or on another run, and we're gonna ride Gopher It this time. This is a blue. Freestyle is what Copper's ranking it, a blue freestyle. I loved this trail. I thought it was super fun. It is very mellow, like anyone could ride this, but you could also ride it the way that the trail's name is, which is Go For It, and you can just go no brakes and go as fast as you want and pump literally anything to jump it. So that's kind of what I'm doing here. This is the probably second longest trail that they have. I think it's about 3.5 miles. I'm going to show you kind of bits of it because a lot of it's the same. It's huge banking berms, fun little hits, again with these alternates on the side. They're marked with a little flag on them, so you can see kind of where the lips built up or if it's more of just a roller. So again, acceptable for a very wide variety of riders. Definitely not challenging enough for me, but still super fast and fun. So I'm not complaining about it at all. Just not a technically difficult trail. It actually runs over the dirt road or service road 3 times, I believe, or just twice. Actually, just once. Sorry. Anyway, really fun hits. If you boost off of these little rollers, you can get good air, and it's really fun. I'd recommend riding it a couple of times, but every time I rode it, I had more fun. I was going faster and enjoying it more, honestly. These are some of these hits that I really enjoyed right here. You got kind of a small gap jump to a larger gap jump that's actually a gap jump. This section right here was really fun. Again, you hit the left side, you got a bigger lip, more of a takeoff, and a better landing. These berms were great. You can see me now. You can just really dig into them, and then occasionally you're gonna get some good speed coming out of them, and it is fun.
Oh yeah!
Like that one. I love that one.
Oh.
You can almost hear the speed in the video.
Hello. Damn it.
This is definitely one of the last runs I think we took that day. I was definitely starting to feel tired and my weight was moving forward. Or, excuse me, back on these jumps, so you can tell my nose is kind of diving on a couple of them. I need to work on my setup more, but still having a good time. That last hit with the log feature was so fun, and it had a ton of tang on them, like Wu-Tang. Kind of sent you up in the air. I loved that alternate hit. That was super fun. So if you do ride, go for it. There's that hit. That's really fun. I like these kind of bank turns, jumps. And he just had so much speed you could carry with you. You're like, I mean, I'm braking coming into the berm and then I'm just letting go. Because you obviously want as much speed going into the next hits.
Oh, almost off. Holy moly.
I took that one a little too high and my front tire almost missed. They have this sweet bridge feature. That was my second time hitting it with some more speed. I could even hit it harder or faster, and you literally have an unlimited landing on the other side. So take it with as much speed as you want. Literally just come into that berm and try and carry as much speed as you possibly can. Here's another wood feature jump that you can take as deep as you want. And this is pretty much coming to like the end-ish, close enough, of the trail of Gopher It. Anyway, I loved this trail. I thought it was super fun. I could do it a number of times, and it was just, yeah, super fun. Up here, next to Gopher It, you have Jackrabbit. So this is another blue rated trail. I would say this one is definitely more challenging than Gopher It. Has a little more progressive jumps on it for sure. This one in particular, I sent way too deep. But I was able to recover. My foot came out of my clipless pedals. I was dragging it on the ground. I almost fell. It looks like I was smooth in the video, but I almost fell, but somehow saved it and managed to pull through for the rest of the jumps. Again, really fun. More of a lip, so if you're looking for more just straight line that's fast with a couple of speed checks in the middle, jumps, Jackrabbit was super fun. I would do Jackrabbit a ton more just to progress my jumping, and it was just fast. Like literally a couple of taps with the brake, maybe on that one I took really big, and that would be all I would need. The other cool thing about Jackrabbit is they are expanding it. It is not open yet, and I wonder if it will open before the season ends. Probably not, but it would be kind of exciting to see what they do with the remainder of this trail for next year.
Damn.
So definitely stay tuned for that.
Up at one, I was like, ooh, that was way too big.
$2.
All right, this is $2. So $2 is a black diamond. It is a little bit out of the way of the other trails, so keep that in mind. This is another trail where Dave kind of got ahead of me, so he's down there, I'm gonna catch him. But this GoPro effect is real. So
front brake.
You really can't grasp the steepness of this trail from the GoPro, but it definitely had a good pitch on it for sure. I am, you know, not super technical, but it would intimidate some intermediate riders. Again, if you're a high-level intermediate biker, you can definitely do this. It's just steep. Have confidence in your tires and your brakes, and you should have no problem with this trail. Beautiful views as well. I had some of the best views.
Nice and fun. I'd like to have a front brake right now.
At this point, I had completely lost my front brake. It was mushed. I don't think it was really doing anything. So I'm riding the front brake pretty much the entire way down,
straight in,
but relying heavily on the rear. It was kind of junky because you're a mountain biker, you know how much you use your front brake. But you gotta ride with what you got, and I did just fine. There's definitely a couple of alternate hits in here, so stay alert. There was one on the left just back there that I wish I'd hit.
Make it look easy.
Trying to pump Dave up. There was another hit on the right. And that is it. Again, a pretty short ride. This, though, is Black Mamba. This is the other black diamond on the mountain. This trail, I really enjoyed this trail. It is very new feeling. It feels very fresh cut. It was pretty dusty, and you'll see that here in a little bit because I'll be following Dave. But it was a great ride. Very raw, lots of roots, lots of rocks, fun features. The berms were pretty nice and efficiently put into place where, you know, you could definitely come in and take a turn with some speed, and the berm is going to do its job and slow you down or give you speed, whichever way the trail builder built it. But it was great. I love this tight pine riding, and you can just kind of tell it's definitely rooty. It's got some rocks everywhere, and it's just a raw trail. Really, really fun. The other thing I really liked is they kind of built in, see, this is one of those berms that just like perfectly placed, slows you down. These little rock drops throughout. Some of them are not even big, you know, you can boost them if you want, but they're just really fun. They are a little hard to get lined up because it's so loose in here, and mind you, I only have a rear brake, so I'm kind of fishtailing around trying to get lined up, but most of them I hit, and I'm pretty happy with most of my lines. I was carrying some good speed, and I was having a lot of fun. There is this little drop here. I'd say maybe a 2-foot tops. Pretty mellow, very easy to hit, and a nice little landing. And then here comes this awesome wooden berm to drop feature to a step up. So that wooden drop is great. I wanted to take it higher. I should have, but we kind of ran out of time. Dave's behind me, and there he is just dropping it. And he didn't have enough speed for the step up, but it was still really fun to hit. That was our second time hitting that. That feature specifically, so we're definitely working on it and figuring out the speed and whatnot.
Okay, I want to follow you. That was fun. Send it.
Black Mamba, I think, crosses the road 2 or 3 times, so you kind of have a couple of breaks in between. If you get some arm pump, or you just need to, like, you know, release your grip on the handlebars, which some people may. It's kind of hard to say. I think the bottom section's a little more challenging because it gets even looser, steeper, and faster. in sections, but the top section is also kind of tough because it's got a more technical rocky vibe to it. So
Yeah.
either way, it's definitely the most challenging trail on Copper Mountain currently as it sits, and definitely has its challenges, but everything is very rideable.
Nice, Dave. Good lines, good lines.
Dave's ripping and feeling himself. I'm trying to encourage him.
Go.
These sections they're like little step down drop, like pretty steep. If you came in with some speed, you could definitely air them. You can see how dusty it is, but I'm staying pretty close to Dave right now, so the dust isn't I'm not choking on it. We rode this trail probably the most out of every trail, and you got the roller coaster right next to you too. And we're going faster on the trail on our mountain bikes than some people on the roller coaster, which was kind of point of reference. We were more of this tight pine tree riding, kind of reminds me of tree skiing. Oh, Dave!
Are you good?
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah.
What a stumble, dude. Are you all right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Dude, I mean, this is like the softest soil you could ask for.
Yeah.
Wow, Dave. Hell yeah.
That fall could have been way worse. It was right in front of some trees and a big rock. I was just, you never know what you're gonna, even like that, it didn't look like much, but it was a perfect roll. It's a 10 out of 10 on the roll, and he wasn't injured at all, so that was great.
Hone in, Dave, come on now.
I don't even know what happened there. So that's like one of those ones where you can take it and kind of drop it, and then just take the steepness and roll it out. It does get super loose down there. So I'm wondering if it kind of got a little squirrely with the speed and just couldn't stay on it, is kind of what my guess was. But either way, he was good to go. The bike was good to go. So we kept riding and we were having an awesome time. And that's pretty much that, guys. This is Copper Mountain downhill mountain biking lift access. Dave, my buddy, on his new Transition Sentinel. We're breaking it in. We're having fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the
Cheers me, dude.
the video and the review. And
Boom.
yeah, Dave, thanks again for
That was
riding.
fun.
Super fun.
Copper. Good day.